So that was my day. But it was good, because it means it started off strong.
Real strong. This isn't even over and I'm outbid? What are you going to do?
Bid more?
No, just give up.
Actually, no, I ain't going to do that.
What if you just left the chat over the whole screen? I couldn't see what was going on, but I could see every word.
I'll do it.
Don't do it.
Just to mess with you.
So after I looked at the odds of this, I realized there wasn't going to be like a differential Sonic base card. Kind of wish there was though.
Sean Corby!
Sean Corby. So Sean, your Wander Rainbow for Topps Chrome has me really, really, really thinking about doing the same for O'Neal Cruz. I am in the camp that O'Neal Cruz's best season outcome possibility is Aaron Judge light. He won't hit 62 home runs. But what he can do is smoke the ball.
Is it the exit velocity?
It's the exit velocity. It's the height. It's Aaron Judge size and weight.
He's 7 foot.
He's the same build. His swing is strong, and I've been thinking about it. Like when you bought Aaron Judge, when you did, you didn't expect. Well, maybe you did expect that he could break the AL home run record, but the skill set needs to have the ability to have an outlier season that is just massive to have a season like Aaron Judge did. And I think O'Neal Cruz has that skill set. My phone's in my hand. Send me a picture of your Wander. I'll put it on stream. I'm in the camp that O'Neal Cruz could eventually have a season like Aaron Judge where he leads the league in everything.
I want to see one of those.
That's the Aqua Pink.
Yeah.
I pulled an Aqua Pink Alonso on my own. See, he's not even doing a Topps Chrome Rainbow, Josh. He's doing a Topps Chrome PSA 10 Rainbow of Wander.
Pretty good.
That's a blue wave. Those are at a 75, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty good.
But yeah, I'm going to be searching O'Neal Cruz PSA 10 Topps Chrome parallels over the next few weeks. Because O'Neal Cruz seems to be a guy that could do something.
All right, odd request. Should be an orange-black Sonic Pulse.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, this is a sealed case of Topps Chrome Light Sonic Edition.
Youthquake!
That's an insert in here. Very good. This case is sealed, even if it looks a little janky. Picked this up from the shop today, and this is kind of what he... I don't know, this is like the standard that he gets them in now? This is what they look like?
They're shipped individually.
Also, I opened a case earlier today, not a full case, I just opened one up for my own personal thing. There is paper along the top. It is not, the case is not the right size. And that's something that Topps never used to do. The case was exactly the size of the box.
They did it again.
But look, I mean, there's balled up paper. This is how a case comes from Topps or whoever. So that's what the boxes look like. And Josh brought this point up too. They don't say Sonic anywhere on the product. They're just Topps Chrome light boxes with some blue dots and divvies. You call them dots and divvies, right?
That was you.
Can you see? Yeah, that's the top.
They're there.
By the way, I do want that shipping paper and this empty case box for myself.
Well, you're in luck.
Rick, what's going on? Yeah, Sean, that's exactly how I feel. He could be Aaron Judge. Again, the 62 home run season is a 100th percentile outcome. It's the best possible thing that he could do as a Major League Baseball player. But the skill set is there to exceed expectations. And that's pretty much all I can ask of a player. So I would like to get some Cruz stuff. All 16 boxes are here.
You can at least see the edges and corners.
Yeah, you can see that they're all 16.
Biggest baseball boy.
Aaron Judge is the biggest baseball boy, and O'Neal Cruz could be the biggest baseball boy 2.0. Haywood, good luck on your Dodgers. I would love to see a really, really nice Clayton Kershaw. I was looking at Kershaw the other day, too, and his 2008 rookie versus Max Scherzer 2008 rookie, they don't sell properly. What's the word I'm looking for? At the same level. And I think it's because Kershaw was younger in 2008. I think he's like 5 years younger. But based on their actual MLB outcomes, like, Scherzer's pretty good, too. I've been Aaron judging some floor jobs. Rick has been banging out some floor jobs, in case you're wondering. Well,
is he the biggest floor boy?
He's the biggest floor boy. If you want to put that flooring money into some Topps Chrome light boxes, let me know. Got some here for you, as well as Archives snapshots, 1 auto per. It is Topps Chrome Sonic Day. This is a full sealed case, 16 boxes, 4 black and white Ray Wave, and at least 1 numbered. I had a box today where I pulled 2 numbered parallels in the same box. So we shall see. Ooh, Justin Turner. He's a Red Sox now. Good luck. I hope to pull some Turner for you. If you guys have never had a break with us, welcome. I'm Jacob. I'm the one on camera opening these packs with my perfect hands. Josh is in the chat.
Yep.
He's going to be here to identify the parallels because I'm going to struggle because I don't know what they all are.
That one is numbered.
Let's get started with Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos. Prism and regular refractors are in here. That's a Petty Wiz and Trevor Rogers. Petty Wiz, Prism. Pirates, Braves, Red Sox. Ooh. Mike, I was just talking up O'Neal Cruz. I would love to pull an O'Neal Cruz for you. George, good luck on your Yankees. Let's get you a pile of judges tonight. Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, Blake Snell, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. You know what I'd really like to see for the Yankees is one of those triple autos. I think it's Rivera, Jeter, and Posada?
Yoish.
Maybe? Yon Moncada, DJ LeMahieu. Speaking of Yankees, did you say you wanted a black-orange scope?
We already got some good stuff.
Is black-orange a thing?
Blue-yellow Sonic.
Nope.
Orange-black Sonic.
Orange-black Sonic. 1 in 583. That's probably pretty rare. DJ LeMahieu. Luke Williams for the Phillies. I will get a better view of that front. It's 15 of 25. So they kept anything with orange numbered to 25. That's a good sign. Luke Williams orange. 15
It is an
of 25
orange-black Sonic Pulse.
for the Phillies. Wilson Contreras base. Vex, good pickup on the Nationals. Soto has been far removed from the Nationals. I don't know what I was trying to say. He's been so far removed from being a National that was probably a sneaky pickup.
Oh, I will long pause.
Don't friends me. Man, that focus is off.
It just likes your beautiful hands.
Well, they are pretty beautiful. I would like it to focus on both. Do anything, camera. Gosh. Whit Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, Albert Pujols, and IKF.
I'm sorry, though. The names are perfect.
And George, and if whoever has the Cardinals, also a service that we're offering, I will PayPal you direct value of buyback cards if you guys are interested.
I hope you're not in the wrong break.
I hope you're not in the wrong break, but I will look and make sure. Willie Castro, Brandon Belt, Jesse Winker Refractor, Jared Walsh, and Justin Verlander, Black, White, Ray Wave. I'm going to make sure who has the Pirates in this break. Selling. Sold. Pirates. Break. We only have one of these, so if you guys are in the wrong room, it's possible. Keno, I definitely remember your... I remember your name. Pirates and Angels went to Keno 7254. So, who else did they have the Pirates? Michael DeMarzo. You might just be rooting for Pirates. You do not have them in this break, but I would still like to see Cruz either way. Matt Verlin, Luis Robert, Alex Verdugo, Luis Heel, and Logan Gilbert Rayway for the Mariners. And yes, the Yankees and Cardinals, I will buy the cards back during the break or after the break is over. If you would like to just submit them through us, I will send them in for you and just give you PayPal for them. Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, and we do have a box with 2 hits right off the rip. Harrison Bader in a purple yellow. Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Josh, what
Blue
color
yellow.
is this?
That's got to be a blue-yellow Sonic Pulse, number 75.
51 of 299.
That is wrong completely. That is a purple-yellow Sonic Pulse.
Purple yellow Sonic Pulse. Thank you, Mookie Betts. Thank you for your service, sir.
What year is it?
What am I doing? So, to cash in on the Judge and Goldschmidt, I will give you a count. I can message you on eBay, but if you would like to message us through email, so I have your PayPal email, that would be the best way to do it. Matt Chapman, JD Martinez, Javier Baez, and Jaron Duran, rookie. Josh is going to drop our email in the chat right now, and you guys can just email me, whoever has the Cardinals and Yankees. We'll confirm the count between us, and then I will send you PayPal direct. Franmil Reyes, Joe Musgrove, Gavin Sheets Refractor, and Clayton Kershaw.
See, it's a little sneaky value there. Gavin Sheets Refractor. I
like
it.
Sure. Got 15 more boxes to go. Alexander Wells, Trevor Larnach, Joey Votto, and Francisco Lindor. There's a cool Joey Votto video where he quoted Dwight Schrute in his spring training photo video. It's 15 seconds long. I posted it to Instagram. Herman Marquez, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Shane Baz rookie, and Dansby Swanson in a black-white gray for the Braves.
Braves at the time.
Yes. Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, and Ceddy Moles.
City Moles!
I did open a box of this for myself earlier if you want to check that out. I will save you the time, though. Don't. Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa, Earthquake, and by Earthquake I do mean Youthquake, Jaron Duran for the Red Sox,
Duran.
and Jose Siri. My box, my best hit was numbered to 199, and it was Hyun-Jin Ryu. So.
And if you don't like Hyun-Jin Ryu, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say to that.
That's okay. Duran, Youthquake.
I watched your video and I was sad.
Man, I'd hate to get those cards. Trey Turner, Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Alex Kirilloff, and I do like that. Acuna, Ray Wave for the Braves.
So if you're new to Wiffle Breakers, we kind of pull a lot of Acuna. I'm just going to say.
That's a good point. We do pull a lot of Acuna. Max Scherzer, Lars Nootbaar, Refractor, and Nick Lodolo, Youthquake for the Reds. Pavin Smith.
See? Like that Acuna. Just saying.
We pull a lot of Acuna. We have, the amount of Acuna we have pulled on this channel, both in personal breaks for ourselves and on live on here, is absolutely insane.
It's worth a new Honda Civic.
John Lester, Jackson Kowar, Tyler Glasnow, and Jack Flaherty. To give you an idea, in 2021 Topps Series 1 and Series 2, we pulled a gold on-card auto of Acuna numbered to 50. 1 to 50, 1 to 25.
But then...
And then in 2022 update, we pulled the Jumbo Patch All-Star auto numbered to 10.
But
that's also not our top Acuna. 2021 Finest Flashbacks, we pulled the Superfractor auto. They do have the refractor finish, but they are all the same. This is the base. So I don't like to call base refractors, but it does have that refractor finish. That is the short list of Acunas. The long list has at least 5 more autos on it. Oh, 2018 Holiday Rookie Auto numbered to 10. Forgot about that one. Blake Snell, Whitley Castro, Whit Merrifield Refractor, and Reese Hoskins. Just amazing.
Every time you think about it, you're like, wow.
Do we really sound like that? Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackmon, Brandon Crawford, and Jaron Duran. Aaron, and Aaron. Oh, we really talk like that? Brandon Belt, Jake Myers, Ryan Zimmerman, Prism Refractor, Raimel Tapia, and Eli Morgan, Ray Wave for the Guardians.
Eli Morgan. No?
2022 Topps Chrome came out so long ago, I thought that was an Indians card. Tyler Gilbert, Brian De La Cruz, Alek Manoah, and Jack Flaherty. My short list of players I didn't buy enough of in the offseason includes Brian De La Cruz, Harrison Bader, Whit Merrifield, Tyler McGill, Youthquake for the Mets, and Chris Bryant.
Oh, man.
The random...
I'll take it if that's what happens.
Josh and I were just talking about this.
Literally.
We're going to run a random, but what I'm going to do is if we pull a dual or triple auto that is multi-team, I'm going to save it until the end. And if both parties are in here, I will let you guys decide what you want to do. I will sell it on eBay for you if you want me to consign it and then send equal payments to both of you. If you want to sell your half to the other one live in the chat, whatever you guys want to do, I will facilitate it and then run the auction or random. Or if you guys both agree to run random, I'll just do it. I don't care. But we do have Mike Trout, Justin Turner, Josh Lowe, Wilson Contreras, and Yu Darvish in a black and white Ray Wave. Telling you already, my Soto half is for sale.
Just so you know, if it shows up, let's go.
Fair enough. Nelson Cruz, Albert Pujols, Vidal Brujan, and Chaz McCormick. I forgot that Pujols is a Dodger in this. That's going to help the Dodgers out a little bit, Haywood. Jonathan India, B. Belt, Refractor. Josh Lowe, Youthquake, and Luis Gil.
How Josh Lowe can you, Josh, go?
I'm just happy that they used a different photo.
Thank God.
Oh, man. I'm already telling you, my Soto half is for sale. That's amazing.
I like it.
Eli Morgan, Eloy Jimenez, and green Alex Verdugo. That's numbered to 99, and it's just a green Aqua Wave Refractor. Yadier Molina. So this...
Green Ray Wave.
Oh, green Way Wave. Come on.
Way Wave.
I can't say Ray Wave. I say Way Wave. This is something that happened with my base Ray Waves in my box. Do you see that line right there? I don't know what that is.
It's like that printer just stopped.
It's like they ran out of material for that. So that is something that we will have to keep an eye on. And I promise it came like that. Josh didn't do it.
Oh.
Robbie Grossman, Evan Longoria, Salvador Perez, and Francisco Lindor. Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Trey Ambergay, Clayton Kershaw, and Gavin Sheets, Ray Wave rookie. You already made your Gavin Sheets value pitch. Dylan Carlson, Jake Myers Refractor, Ryan Mountcastle Prism, Seti Moles Base, and JT Realmuto Ray Wave.
What a pack. Those Orioles
Your
are
JT Finest Superfractors like that? Interesting. I have never noticed it on the Ray Wave cards before. And today, on my... I ended up opening 5 boxes, and I want to say 8 of them had it, so it's 2 boxes worth. Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, John Means Business, and Shane Boz. Also, random factoid that I've noticed for my box so far. The Ray Wave is a 5th card, so I was doing odds on these, trying to figure out how many Goldschmidt and Judge we should pull.
Were you going off of 4?
Off of 4 cards. That adds this much value to a case buy.
Yep.
Julio Urias, Wander Franco, our first Wander base, and we have a second parallel. That's 2 boxes with 2 parallels.
2 doubles.
Aqua, Ray Wave, Jose Altuve for the Astros.
Double up.
42 of 199 on the Aqua. Kirilloff. And I just pointed out that Verdugo with the line in it, this Altuve doesn't have it. So
no rhyme or reason, huh?
I don't know what the system was or why that happened. Altuve. I hope we can keep up 2 hits per. That'd be really fun. Byron Buxton, Luke Williams Refractor.
Have yourself a break.
Jackson Reitz Prism, and Jose Siri. Yeah, Luke Williams. I mean, already got probably the lowest numbered card we'll see for a few boxes. Hopefully not overall. Bobby D, Joey Gallo, Zach Luther, and Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
So I might mention this every time I pull a Zach Luther card because I don't know how many he'll have in history. But Zach Luther is from right around the corner from me, and he played with a lot of the guys I played baseball with. His wife was a friend request. Not a friend request, a friend suggestion on Facebook the other day, and I was just like, I know you, almost, kind of. I'm going to let Josh type his response, and I'm going to tell you what happened to us. I opened a whole case, a sealed case of Topps Chrome, hobby case, 12 boxes, 7 Judge, 0 Goldschmidt base.
Yeah.
In an entire case, 0. Brandon Marsh, Max Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos, and Ozzy Albies.
I love Curtis Terry.
5 base cards in that pack, so if we see a pack later with 3, we know what happened. I'm not stealing his wife. It was just an interesting, friend suggestion. Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, Carson Kelly Refractor, Max Kepler, and Jake Myers Ray Wave. I'm like expecting a pack with 3. Blake Snell, Willie Castro, Cody Bellinger Prism, and Drew Ellis.
Cody the Bellinger.
Oh, it's not even... No. Lil Codeman is his nickname. Byron Buxton, Yu Darvish Refractor, Brian Anderson Prism, and Austin
I
Riley.
do like doubling up with a refractor and a prism in the same pack. That
Yeah,
makes
that's
it
fine.
interesting.
What's going on, Mr. Fantastic? Brandon Belt, Jake Myers, Youthquake, Reed Detmers for the Angels, and Jesus Luzardo. Jesus Luzardo had a little bit of a breakout to start last season. If he stays healthy this year, I mean, I really think he's in Cy Young.
I hope so, because I
Candidacy.
have got some goodies.
All right. Harrison Bader, Whit Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, and Teoscar Hernandez. I have a 2020 Topps Black of Luzardo. It's in my COMC port, but I own it. Mike Trout, Justin Turner, Josh Lowe. That's the picture I was talking about. And Keibel Ruiz.
That's the one! You could have said that through 4 products, man.
Yeah, they used that Josh Lowe photo a lot. Tyler Gilbert, Brian De La Cruz, Alek Manoah, Christian Yelich, and Harrison Bader, Black and White Ray Wave. There you go. I hope we get a fantastic pull too. Jonathan India, Kyle Hendricks Refractor, Youthquake, Brandon Marsh, both Angels in this box, and Kyle Muller.
They call that boy baseball Jesus.
They do call him baseball Jesus. And that's not just in the South, that's everywhere. Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackmon, Brandon Crawford, and Josh Hader. Josh Hader has been my indicator. Usually when I pull a Hader, I pull a Goldschmidt. Albert Pujols, Vidal Brujan, Corbin Burns Refractor, Reed Detmers, and Casey Mize Ray Wave. It didn't happen though.
Corbin Burns is also a different indicator.
Corbin Burns in Series 1 was the wonder indicator. Eli Morgan, Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Trey Ambergay, and Andre Jackson.
There's your 5er again.
Another 5-card base pack.
In baseball, Jesus!
Jesus. There you
Well
go.
done.
Robbie Grossman, Evan Longoria, Salvador Perez, Rafael Devers, and Kellenic Ray Wave. This is the same Ray Waves I pulled in mine. If Jake Myers,
Call off the next
Casey
one.
Mize, Jared Kellenic,
Prove it.
Dylan Carlson, Corbin Burns. Is that the second Corbin Burns Refractor? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Prism, and Anthony Rizzo.
All right, you got... Well,
I gotta look. That's our second Corbin Burns Refractor in this box. That's weird. Man, I can't remember what my 4th one was.
Altuve?
Julio Urias.
There's your Wander.
Wander, and I think this is called Aqua Pink Sonic.
I hate that
Yelly.
you're right.
Is it Aqua Pink Sonic? Yeah. Christian Yelich, 115 of
199.
199.
Yeah,
Lucas Giolito.
you're right.
I hate that you're right.
I don't like it.
What was my 4th Ray Wave? Myers,
Altuve?
Kellenic.
No, because Myers was the Astro.
It's Myers, Kellenic, Hoy Park, maybe? I think we already pulled it if it was in this one, because that is not a Ray Wave. Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, John Means Business, and Adolis Garcia. It may have been a different 4th, but 3 of the same 4. This is box 4. We're almost a quarter of the way through. We have 5 hits through 3 boxes, and these packs, every single pack in the box, there's not enough space. The cardboard that they put under there is not properly fitting. Normally, it's a very thick cardboard. I don't know if you guys can see it. That is the size of a piece of paper. I was trying to think of all the Nats hits you have. And yeah, they're killing it. I don't think there's any Nats cards. That's our 3rd Wander, though. Bobby Dalbec, Joey Gallo, and Tyler Stevenson. I thought you were looking around the corner trying to say something to me. I was like, what do you want, dude? Just say it, dude.
I'm busy.
Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, Trevor Larnach Refractor, and Brandon Lau. Zach Luther, Josh Hader Refractor, Casey Mize Prism, Reese Hoskins, and Adolis Garcia Ray Wave.
So that's a hater Mize run that just keeps happening, huh?
A lot of haters so far. John Means, Byron Buxton, Tyler Gilbert, Jorge Soler, and Andre Jackson Ray Wave. Joe Ryan. Looks like another Aqua Pink Scope. Dansby Swanson. And Lance Lynn. Did I say scope? Yeah. I meant pulse. 81 of 199 on the Lance Lynn Aqua Pink. Hey, a Dodger.
Yeah, right.
Right on top. Yeah, that was Andre Jackson. You know what? I actually sold an Andre Jackson card this week. And I got to be honest with you. I don't know, 1, if he's still on the Dodgers. 2, if he's going to be on a major league roster. And 3, who he is. But I did have him from 2022 Topps Fire. It was a purple out of 99, I think. Whatever the purples are. Maybe it was out of 25. I don't remember. Brian De La Cruz, Alek Manoah, Mike Trout, and Aaron Ashby. Aaron Ashby is another one that...
got some bad news.
Already bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Woodruff.
Big Woo!
Dog's favorite player. Acuna, Jazz Chisholm, and Chris Bryant. Oh, 4 games. Okay. Justin Turner, Trey Mancini Refractor, Matt Manning Prism, and Steven Strasburg. I'm a Matt Manning man?
Whoa.
Matt Manning fan. It just made sense to say man. Josh Lowe, Jonathan India, Brian Reynolds, and Xander Bogaerts. Is that Andre Jackson? Because if so, I mean, that's a fine deal.
I should tell you.
Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, Anthony Rizzo, and Corbin Burns. That Rizzo was a refractor. I don't know if the refractor pops on screen. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it from the corner.
Charlie Blackmon, Brandon Crawford, Robbie Grossman, Tyler McGill, and Josh Lowe, black and white, Ray Wave.
I like how they picked a different photo that time.
Because I think you were talking about Matt Manning, because I just saw the Matt Manning 1 of 1 yesterday. Nelson Cruz, Albert Pujols, Trent Grisham, Prism, Josiah Gray, and there's Justin Turner on a black and white Ray Wave.
Somebody was asking for Turner, I believe.
Turner.
So you should be pretty happy.
I know, Brujan, Eli Morgan, MJ Melendez.
See? Hey!
That's the Youthquake.
There you go.
And Shohei Ohtani base. So I made the announcement that we would cover Goldschmidt and Judge cards. We haven't had a single one.
So far, I'm owing nobody anything.
The first 4 boxes. Evan Longoria, Kyle Muller, Mackenzie Gore, Youthquake for the Pods, and Nico Horner.
Double up on the odds on Youthquakes?
It's 2 per. It's 1 in 8. But I have noticed that they're usually back to back. Mackenzie Gore. No, who else was it? Wasn't MJ Melendez? There was someone relevant. Oh, Nico Horner from the last pack. Nico Horner's getting some buzz. He seems to be a breakout candidate. A lot of people are starting to pick off some Nico Horner cards from my store. Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Trey Ambergay, and Corey Seager.
All right, show me an expose, man.
Those are not even one.
Those are difficult.
Yeah. Salvador Perez, Dylan Carlson, Julio Urias, and Starling Marte.
Stormore.
On the odds and the colors, are any of these an exclusive 1 of 1? Are any of them numbered 1 of 1 of the parallels?
No.
No? Okay. So I assume that number to 5 is the lowest, those reds.
Red, black, Sonic Pulse.
The red Ray Wave is probably out of 5
also,
too, right?
Out of 5,
so,
yes.
So there's 2 out of 5. No. That pack is backwards. I don't think it means anything.
But we'll save it just
But
in case.
I'm going to open it last from this box, just in case. The real question is, are there 16 packs? Yes, that is the 16th pack. I thought maybe it was like one on top where they inserted the rookie short prints that weren't in regular tops, and that's why this was so far behind. They like remade them, and they're like, yeah, just throw them on top.
So you're telling me I could get a Pete Alonso, Mike Piazza dual autograph?
You sure could.
Oh my goodness.
Max Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos, and Sonny Gray.
I love Curtis Terry.
You could pull an Alonso Piazza dual auto if you paid for the Mets, but you did not. Jackson Kowar, Tyler Glasnow, Jordan Alvarez Prism, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey!
And Keibert Ruiz, Ray Wave. The Nationals are on the board for Vex. Goldschmidt base. If the Cardinals person is in here, obviously I saw the Yankees Cardinals person. I'll buy those back if you are interested.
Really showed him the way. Hey, Aaron. Look.
Aaron. Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, Luis Robert Refractor, Andrew McCutcheon, and Kyle Muller Ray Wave.
I try and say it really quick so I don't like break your stride, but I know sometimes I surprise you and I hate it. But...
You absolutely break my stride on occasion, but it's fine. Blake Snell, Willie Castro, you got a blue-yellow scope over there? Or
sure.
Pulse?
Let's call it that.
It's got to be blue-yellow. Ooh, Braves. Julio Urias.
If it's number 75, you are correct in what you assessed.
61 of 75.
Yes, sir.
Blue, yellow,
Sonic
Pulse. Sonic Pulse. Kyle Tucker, last chrome.
You best get the scope out of here, all right?
Scope off. I think we have room for another stand. But I want to center these a little bit.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm going to take off Lance Lynn.
There's some hues in there you don't normally see. I
mean, it is a very different type of card. Cruz, show here, ciao. Mike, thank you. Yoan Moncada, Matt Vierling, Luis Robert, and Jose Altuve. One of the things that I like to tell people about, like, breaking for us, we don't break to, like, make money. We break to interact with the hobby. We break once a week. We did 2 breaks today just because of the product release schedule. We're just here to hang out, man. Brandon Belt, Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, and Cal Rowley.
And open cards, because...
And open cards, yeah.
Love opening cards.
And on the case before this, we lost money. Or the break before this, we lost money. So it's not really about the money. Matt Chapman, JD Martinez, Austin Riley, and Kyle Lewis.
Ooh, here's a good question for you. Oh, wait. Isn't J-Ram the tell for judge?
J-Ram is the tell for judge.
Well done.
Agile knows that because he opened a...
Buttload?
Buttload. Thank you for PGing that for me. A buttload of the Logo Fractor base packs. Javier Baez, Alexander Wells, Trevor Larnach, and Tristan McKenzie. Was it 400 that you opened?
Yeah, 400 is outrageous.
Joey Grand Theft Auto, Alec Boehm here, Franmil Reyes, IKF, Charlie Blackman, Blackrock
650.
650.
That's even.
Oh my gosh.
That's 65% more. All right, my question was this, because you pulled Austin Riley. How good is Austin Riley this year?
Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, Manny Machado, and Crawford Graywave. As a guy who runs a fantasy league, and Austin Riley is my number 1 keeper, I want to say that he's going to have a fantastic season again.
All right, finish this pack.
Joe Musgrove, Herman Marquez, Wander, Youthquake for the Rays, and Jake Berger.
Here's my question.
It's got a dinked corner.
Aw.
You can kind of see it. There.
Yep, I got a peek at it.
I promise it was out of the pack like that. What's the question?
Here's my question.
Okay.
Who finishes as the better position player in the year 2023? Is it Austin Riley or Jose Ramirez?
For me personally, it's an easy call for Jose Ramirez because of his steals. But Austin Riley's damn good. Trey Turner, Matt Verling Refractor. Our other Youthquake from this is Bryson Stott and Shane Bieber. Vex, to answer your question on the expose, they are not even 1 per. They are not even 1 per case.
I knew Rusniak was going to jump in.
J-Ram. Ooh, that's a good point. If Acuna stays healthy, Austin Riley could have a better year. The reason I'm putting J-Ram in front of Riley is fantasy-driven because of the stolen bases. Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, and Zach Wheeler. Okay, here's a... How many of these guys are still in the league?
Ouch. Is that Zach Greinke is?
Greinke is. Buster Posey is not. Kyle Seager is not. Greinke did get another deal, though. Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Bryce Harper, Prism for the Phils, and Brian Hayes.
Dude, Rachel just knows what's going on.
Bigger bases, bigger stolen...
Oh, Greinke, a Hall of Famer?
Correa,
yes.
John Lester, Adolis Garcia Refractor, and Luis Garcia. So we are pitcher heavy in this household. We love pitchers.
It's weird.
I say Greinke is a Hall of Famer. This is the pack that was upside down. I say Greinke's a Hall of Famer. Probably not first ballot, but second ballot.
No, but yeah, he'll be sitting like 86% or something crazy.
Yeah, he'll get right in. Patrick Wisdom, DJ LeMahieu, JD Martinez, and Mookie Betts. So the upside down pack.
They put it backwards for Mookie.
Luis Garcia. Yeah, there you go. Luis Garcia was the tell for Goldie. There you go. For 650 packs, I'm going to take everything you say to heart, Chris. That is not up for debate. I put Greinke in the Hall of Fame. This is what I was talking about with the packs. There's no rhyme or reason. There was too much space in the box.
It's that weak ass cardboard. You were just talking about it.
Not enough space, or too much space in the box. I think Greinke's a no-doubter Hall of Famer. I'm just saving the notable names here. Josh was trying to pull out every Ray Wave.
Nope.
I didn't want to do a 96 card or 64 card highlight.
Long
Sorry.
story short, he doesn't like Kyle Muller.
Oh, come on. Max Muncy, Hyunjin Ryu, Lucas Giolito, and O'Neal Cruz base rookie. Okay, here's the question of the day. What trade was Kyle Muller a part of, and where is he now?
Oh, hell.
Patrick Wisdom, DJ LeMahieu, Joey Votto, John Gray, and Alec Manoah. Black-white.
Alec Manoah.
Muller was part of the William
Contreras.
Yeah, William Contreras trade. He's in Oakland Athletic now. Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos, Rafael Devers, Kyle Schwarber, and Reed Detmer's Ray Wave. That makes the highlight pile. Josh, how do you feel about Curtis Terry?
I love Curtis Terry.
You guys are Brooklyn
Some
Nine-Nine
things just
fans.
happen. I
That's
don't
where it
know.
comes from.
It was from the first time you
First
pulled
time,
him, and
Curtis Terry.
immediately.
I love Curtis Terry. Alec Boehm, Franmil Reyes, Shane Boz Youthquake, and Jake Cronenworth. Wander is the only Youthquake that I noticed an immediate imperfection. That is disappointing. Shane Boz. I don't know how old Greinke is, but he's got a lot of innings on his arm. That I know. Joe Musgrove, Herman Marquez, Buster Posey, and Zach Short. He's on a very short list of pitchers who have... I don't remember, it's 20,000 or 50,000, but he has thrown a ton of MLB pitches. Speaking of Greinke, Kyle Seager, Sean Manaea, and Logan Gilbert. Okay.
Gilby. Oh.
Who has a better season? Logan Gilbert? George Kirby. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Teammates.
Wow.
Logie.
George Kirby.
You're going
I
with
hate
Kirby,
to
huh?
say it because you know I love Logie Gilby.
Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, and Aqua Rayworth. Riley Adams. Speaking of Nats.
A national...
17 of 199, Riley Adams. Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, with Logan Gilbert and George Kirby on the same team, with a healthy and seasoned Luis Castillo, the Mariners could be so strong without even talking about their offense.
I don't know a lot about Riley Adams. I don't believe he's any good. And I mean that in the best way possible. But he's a catcher. And catchers have short shelf lives. And if they're not great, we usually don't know much about them. Blake Snell, Willie Castro, Brandon Belt, and Freddie Freeman. What's Riley Adams' baseball reference page look like?
All right, so he pretty old, dog.
Is he old?
Yeah.
Old for a 2022 rookie. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, Meech Henniger Helper Prism, and Jose Abreu. Who's he? Is he still with the Nats?
Right now, yes, but this is his, fourth team.
Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Max Scherzer, and Jed Lowry.
That's how I gets down.
Because that's how Oz gets down. Carlos Correa, John Lester, Ryan McMahon, Prism, Justin Verlander, and Teoscar Hernandez, Black-White Ray Wave.
Teoscar. That's another trade that I just wasn't expecting.
Was not expecting.
And a lot happened.
Matt Chapman.
He's a pretty good ball player.
JD Martinez, Javier Baez, and Austin Meadows. Okay, here is the pitcher that I think is a more interesting debate about Hall of Famer than Greinke. Because I think Greinke gets in, and anyone who argues against it, I'll bring up his peak. Jackson Kowar, Tyler Glasnow, Yoan Moncada, and Adam Wainwright. I was doing my preview.
You're not going to say Wainwright, are you?
No, because I think Wainwright is. I was doing my preview for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Madison Bumgarner.
Ooh, Mad Bum is so tough.
He's 33 years old. He had a negative WAR last season, and based on what he's doing right now, I could see a negative WAR for the next 3 seasons.
How many rings does he have?
Matt Verling, Luis Robert, Josh Donaldson, and Emmanuel Rivera.
We are on the same page here.
He is the 2014 World Series winning Giants. He is that team.
Wow.
Alexander Wells, Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, Eloy Jimenez, and Mike Trout. Bumgarner, I know, has 2012, 2014. They won it in 2010. That was his MLB rookie season. I don't know. I have to look because, I mean, this is still me, like, bouncing it off you guys. I don't know how much of an impact he had on 2010, but I believe it was significant.
It's every other year.
Yeah, 10, 12, 14, I know. But I'm saying, I don't know what he did in 2010.
But you know what he did in 2014 and 2015? Silver Slugger, and I don't want to hear it.
Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, Josiah Gray for the Nationals on a youthquake, and Luke Williams.
76 and a half WAR. Exactly.
Greinke's walking in. Chris, that's not. I won't even hear a debate. Greinke's a Hall of Famer. Madison Bumgarner. That's the name I want to talk about. He's 33. He still could conceivably pitch in MLB for 5 years. The problem is, he's on this albatross contract with the Diamondbacks. He's going to keep down Brandon Pfaadt. See, now look at all the packs to the front. This is what I'm talking about.
Every one of them.
There's 8 and 8. There's 16 packs. They're just all in the front.
It fits, bro.
He is literally holding the Diamondbacks back based on that contract. I'd rather see Ryan Nelson, Drew Jameson, and Brandon Pfaadt pitching for the Diamondbacks. Bumgarner's getting paid like $23 million or something crazy. I don't know what to do with him. Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Nick Castellanos, and Yordan Alvarez. I wouldn't mind putting him on the... This product clearly began as an argument. That's funny. Yeah, okay, so he won a game in the 2010 World Series. Willie Castro, Brandon Belt, Curtis Terry, Refractor, and Brian McMahon.
I love Curtis Terry.
There we go. Misplaced for Fun drops the exact 8 innings scoreless outing for Bumgarner. Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, Giancarlo Stanton, Prism, Trent Grisham, and John Means Business, Ray Wave.
He's also the all-time strikeout leader for left-handed pitchers in Giants history.
Trey Ambergame, Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, Lars Nootbaar,
Noop,
and Ray Wave Ozzy Albies. So with all of this said, I don't have a yes or a no in the chat. No one will commit to either way. That's why I think he is an interesting idea.
I'll say this because, like you said before, he's got 5 more years of we don't know.
We don't know. John Means, Byron Buxton, Tyler Gilbert, and Jesse Winker. Starting pitchers, 200 wins, 2,000 strikeout. Walk into the hall. Okay,
that works.
So I like your numbers. Let's bring up another lefty. Only the third lefty in MLB history to have 3,000 strikeouts. Whit Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, Youthquake, Ryan Mountcastle, and Casey Mize.
Clayton Kershaw?
No. Do you know he is no longer in baseball? I believe he was the 17th pitcher in history with 3,000 strikeouts. Only the third left-hander. He has a Cy Young. Could have had a second had he not changed teams.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
I already know.
Yeah.
All right, can I say it?
No, give it a second.
Okay.
Let it marinate.
Okay.
Brian De La Cruz, John Gray Refractor, Miguel Cabrera Prism, and Max Crank.
And Mike, and it's an absolute yes.
3,000 strikeouts. He is going to get the compiler argument over and over and over again.
Okay.
Health is a factor for pitchers. If you can stay healthy and get 3,000 strikeouts, Hall of Fame.
But hold.
Albert Pujols, Vidal Brujan, Eli Morgan, Kelnick, go.
Look at what he did with the Milwaukee Brewers when he got traded. He put the entire team on his back. I don't care.
He pitched on 3 days rest 3 times in a row.
I will never forget that.
Salvador Perez, Dylan Carlson, Julio Urias, and Alex Verdugo.
Absolutely yes. And
That
if anyone
crazy.
disagrees, I will fight them. I will literally I will throw hands. Okay.
Alec Manoah, Mike Trout, Justin Turner, and Gavin Sheets, rookie.
That's
absolute
the thing.
workhorse.
Such a workhorse. And when he got to bat, he was pretty damn good.
He was fine. He was acceptable. Wander Franco, Brandon Marsh Refractor, Tony Santillan, Garrett Cole, and Max Kepler. That Santillan was a prism.
And it was a B Marsh refractor, right?
B-Mash. No, well, I've definitely been on TV at a game, but not to talk about a game. Josh Lowe, Jonathan India, Brian Reynolds, JT Realmuto, and Byron Buxton.
So I got interviewed at the 2016 All-Star Game,
Oh,
and I
that's
talked
right.
some mad trash about Rob Manfred, and they cut me.
Yeah, he didn't make it. Bobby Dahlbeck, Joey Gallo, Aqua, Pink, Pulse.
Sonic Pulse.
It's another Oriole. I think it's John Means again. John Means Rainbow Alert.
John means business.
Okay, so personally on the horizontal card, I didn't see the coloring on this card in particular, and John Means placement on the
popping.
card. This looks awesome.
Oh, dude, the colors on this are unreal.
This one looks really cool. I might have to see who else is a horizontal card in this, and I might pick up a card or two. That's a good looking card.
I'm just saying, glance at what is on the stands in the background and look at like the rainbow array.
Yeah, there's a lot of different colors back there, for sure.
It's pretty cool.
Ozzy Albies was the last base card in there. Okay, big haul guy, fair enough. Mike, I understand the Cy Young vote for CC in that 2018 season, but man, that's tough to give it to a guy that only played half a season. Charlie Blackmon, Jake Cronenworth, George Kirby, Youthquake, and Tim Anderson. We both like George Kirby. The reason we like George Kirby in this room, he is Shane Bieber light. His control is absolute pinpoint. He needs to get a little more spin on his fastball and secondary pitches before he takes the elite step. But George Kirby has the, again, skill set, like I talked about Neil Cruz, where he can strike out a lot of batters.
It took Shane Bieber a year and a half to do it, too.
Yeah. Bumtown. Okay, that is some weird Bumgarner trivia. Bumtown. Zach Lothar, Joe Ryan rookie, Dansby Swanson, and Max Kepler.
Crime Dog!
And the fact that he wasn't in, I thought was incorrect.
Criminal?
Anyway, yeah,
Criminal for Crime Dog?
Crime Dog. Brandon Crawford, Robbie Grossman, Evan Longoria, and Matt Olson. You want to have another Hall of Fame debate? Again, I was just going over the Diamondbacks.
All right.
The Diamondbacks complete roster, and Longoria signed with the D-backs. Longoria is 37.
I say no, but he makes the Hall of very damn good.
Very good. And for me, I'm 33. I started collecting since I can remember, but I really started getting into prospects and rookies around 2006.
So he started a lot for you.
Longoria was the first guy who delivered on being a top prospect, and then, he came up, he won Rookie of the Year. He has some good seasons from 2008 to, I want to say, 2015. He was very, very good. Never won a MVP. Wasn't really close to winning an MVP. His Rookie of the Year is really his main award. I don't think Evan Longoria, there he is again. I don't think Evan Longoria gets into the Hall of Fame.
Nah.
But he will make the ballot, and he'll get some votes.
He'll get some votes.
Salvador Perez, Dylan Carlson, Rookie Cup, Jose Abreu, and Joey Gallo on a Ray Wave.
But he makes that Hall of damn good. Just saying.
Yeah. And I actually bought a 2008 Stadium Club Longoria rookie auto because he has really good penmanship, for the record. Rays Hall of Famer, there you go. Julio Urias, Joe Musgrove, Brandon Marsh, our first duplicate Youthquake, and Jed Lowry.
Plus, he's poker buddy.
I did play poker with him, and I knew who he was, which was awesome. That is not a Hall of Famer yet, but he signed for $4 million. And if he has, let's call it 3 more seasons of 3 WAR or better, you're suddenly in the range where he
That's a
could
different
make
conversation.
it. He needs to really, really go off the last couple years. Wander Franco, Bobby Dalbec, Joey Gallo, and Kyle Schwarber. And all it could take is maybe MLB does juiced balls again. That's all it takes. Who
Fair.
knows? Who knows? Charlie Blackmon, Brandon Crawford, Robbie Grossman, and Luke Williams. And a team like the Diamondbacks, they're a really young team all around. He could be that guy to, they jump on the back of him because he's that veteran presence that's been there, and he could just get plate appearances because he's their leader. Kyle Hendricks, Trey Ambergay, Reed Detmer's Youthquake, both Angels in 2 boxes, and Logan Gilbert. VPIP on the back of his baseball card with the rest of his stats. I'm in. How many times does Longoria enter a pot voluntarily? What is his VPIP? Detmers. I've top-loaded half and sleeved half of the Youthquakes. They'll all get top loaded, but just
I'll be
don't
honest
mind
with
me.
you. I walked over there. I was like, "What the hell is he doing? Let me get these base cards out of the way and let him figure it out."
Zach Luther, Joe Ryan, Dansby Swanson, and Jeff McNeil. Flying Squirrel. Zoltan.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it, Zoltan.
Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, John Means Business, and Justin Verlander. So they do, and when they put in a humidor, it was Rockies put in a humidor first, then the Diamondbacks, then pretty much all of baseball. When the Diamondbacks put in a humidor, it did suppress offense in Arizona more than I would say experts expected. So don't get me wrong, he could still go off in Arizona, but I don't think it's to the severity that it would happen in Colorado. Brandon Woodruff, Herman Marquez, Tim Anderson, Freddie Freeman, and John Gray, Black, White, Red Wave. I was going to film my team previews, but I kind of want to make them live so I can chat about the team as I go. Byron Buxton, Tyler Gilbert, Matt Olson, and Adam Wainwright. Because I really like having debates about players.
Well, it's my favorite thing ever is talking baseball trivia, like, in general.
Acuna, do we have a green-yellow pulse?
Yeah, that's probably a thing.
Jazz Chisholm. Green-yellow pulse. Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau, green, yellow, Sonic Pulse.
20 of 99. I believe that's a jersey number. What number does Brandon Lau wear? And Corbin Burns.
Got it.
I have been to Colorado. Not Colorado, excuse me. I've been to Arizona, but not for a regular season game.
Oof. Nah.
No, what's he wear? 8? Wasn't even close. Does Josh Lowe wear 20? Have I seen LOWE on a Rays jersey with the number 20 on it?
If I pull this up and it's that photo on Baseball Reference, I'm going to lose it.
It's just him.
No.
No, he wears 15. I'm
No,
out of my
don't.
mind. Brian De La Cruz, Alec Manoah, Mike Trout, Emmanuel Rivera, and there's an O'Neal Cruz Black, White, Ray Wave.
That's solid.
I do enjoy that for our Pirates guy. So, Mr. Fantastic, to answer your question, I just noticed on that John Means that I think it looks really good. The Means in particular, and it's hard to capture, but the coloring of the pink into the aqua on this card looks really good. Overall, I don't like this one. It's too dark on the contrast. It's numbered to 25, so that's cool. But I could see this color kind of catching on because we don't have black refractors.
Because that never needed to stop.
Yeah, black refractors are one of the few things that one of the few parallels that Topps refuses to make that I feel like most people want.
Every couple of years, they're like, yeah, here's one.
I'll be
Number
honest
to
with you.
71.
If you see the scroll, we're doing Ben Baller next week. The only reason we're doing Ben Baller next week is the black base cards.
The base cards are black.
That's it. Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler, and Josiah Gray.
You know what I miss? Colored X-Fractors. Come on, dog.
2004, 2005 Topps. Justin Turner, Josh Lowe, there he is. Jonathan India, and Austin Meadows. I don't know what I was going to call Jonathan India, but it started with a B.
Look at this boy.
Bronathan?
Bronathan India.
Did Bronathan. Albert Pujols, Vidal Brujan, Zach Greinke Refractor, and Jake Cronenworth. Your favorites?
Favorites. What is going on here? Something's wrong with my keyboard.
Brian Reynolds, Verdugo Refractor, Adele Prism, and Eloy Jimenez base. Baller looks fantastic. And I will raise my hand. First one in line. When they announced Ben Baller in 2022, I said, are you sure?
Still?
Do we need that product? Eli Morgan, Yu Darvish, JT Realmuto, Zach Short, and Bobby Dalbec on a black right wave.
Bobby D.
I had a case in my cart on Topps.com, and I said, dude, what are you doing? Rich, what's going on? And after probably like 30 minutes of debating it, I just said no, and I passed. And then I saw the base cards, and I was like, oh, I blew it. Look at how these packs are in here. I swear I didn't, go Bahaing across the countryside in my truck on the way here. This is just how they came from Topps.
Did I spell tomorrow correctly? Sure did.
Vex, Baller is not up yet. It will go up tomorrow. We do 5-day auctions because I can't plan ahead 7 days. 5 days is too much already. I would do 3 days on everything if eBay didn't charge $1 to do 3-day auctions.
I'll tell you what. I was in full-on panic mode when you texted me today, and I hadn't heard from Bill. Just saying.
Harrison Bader, Whit Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, and John Gray. I wasn't worried. I saw it popping up. Ooh, you got a Baller J-Ram auto? The Baller, how rare are the autos? Mike, to answer your question, I want to say they're 1-ish per case. Does that sound right? Blake Snell, Willie Castro, Buster Posey Refractor, Mike Moustakas, and Mike Moustakas, and Mike Moustakas. I did not run
That's a lot of Mustafa.
the pack odds on the on Baller autos yet, but I think they're around 1 per case. Herman Marquez with Schmutz, Buster Posey, Royce Lewis, Youthquake, and Andre Jackson. Rizzo's babies. Yeah, you can absolutely trade for that J-Ram if you got some Anthony Rizzo. No problem, sir. Brandon Belt, Jake Myers,
I see it.
Blue, Yellow, Sonic, Pulse. Jake Myers, rookie, and a Mariners Mitch Haniger helper. Do we pull a Ray Wave Haniger? Or... Okay, yeah. I thought that
Blue
was our
Yellow
second.
Sonic Pulse number 75, right?
57 to 75.
Yeah, dog.
O'Neal Cruz base rookie. By the way, we're into box 9. This is box 9 of 16. Aaron Judge nowhere to be found.
He doesn't exist in this go-round. You got
Crazy.
3 and 14. All right, well done.
Rich, did you get 2 autos in a single case though? In your 12, did you open a full case? Because you sent me the picture of that Bieber, and then you said you had 9 more. Did you open a sealed case? Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa, and Adolis Garcia. By the way, why does no one like Adolis Garcia?
No, because
You did not have a
because
sealed
he's
case,
29.
okay.
I think.
Javier Baez, Alexander Wells, Garrett Cole Refractor, and Kyle Muller. But even in the some from Top, some from eBay. Okay. But even in the world of like fantasy baseball, he always falls. He was 25 or 30 a year ago, and people are like, hey, this is a fluke. But he did it again.
But he's going to play in Arlington in August.
Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, and Josh Hader. With that new stadium, though, they have the roof. The roof is closed.
Fire.
It's closed.
So
John
they put
Lester.
it out. Cool.
Jackson Kowar, Carlos Correa Refractor, and Austin
We
Riley.
don't need no water because we have air conditioning. It's cool.
I can't get on board. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, Bo Bichette, Rafael Devers, and a top 5 at Ray Wave of the entire product.
Wave.
But is it number 1? The Bieber is in the mail. Thank you for that. That's
Well
completely
done.
unnecessary. Really appreciate it.
Sweet Wander.
Wander, black, white, Ray Wave for the Rays. Bang. I'm the Rizzo spot in like 95% of major breaks. I put this in a 60 and it doesn't need to. Can you switch that to regular?
Panicked.
Yeah, I just grabbed the first top
Be
loader I saw.
protected.
I put this in 197 point. Help me. Yohan Moncada, Matt Verling, Gavin Sheets, Prism,
Again.
Christian Yelich, and Sean Mania.
All right, congrats to the White Sox because you're building yourself a rainbow.
We have a Gavin Sheets base, Refractor, Prism, and Ray Wave, I believe. Brandon Marsh, and we can't get a Judge base card. Ozzy Halbies, Jazz, Chisholm, Youthquake, and Anthony Rizzo.
You're right, but you remember that time we pulled that Goldie base?
Yeah, like
That
the
one
third box
time?
in. That was cool. There's the Wander in a properly sized top loader. Now back to your regular scheduled cards. Thank you. By the way, since I started filming stuff at my apartment, the trash pile's ridiculous. Luis Robert, Matt Chapman, JD Martinez, and Keeban.
I'll be honest, I don't need to pick it up. I'm surprised why it hasn't just disappeared when I'm gone. It's weird.
I'm going to need you to come
It's
to my
done it
apartment
every other
tomorrow
time.
to pick up all the boxes. Max Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Juan Soto, Prism, and Lucas Giolito. I don't feel bad to pull that out from underneath you.
Okay.
I love Curtis Terry. DJ LeMayu, Joey Votto, Kyle Seager Refractor, and Teoscar Hernandez.
So, you were just talking about how Kyle Seager isn't in baseball anymore.
Mhm.
Did I tell you that I pulled 2 Kyle Seager blue refractors out of the same box, numbered to 150?
Nick Castellanos, Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, and Sean Manaea. No, that's fantastic.
Literally 3 days after he's like, yo, man,
Done.
I quit.
I ain't doing this.
Alec Boehm, Franmil Reyes, Joe Musgrove, Reed Detmers, and Julio Urias Raywave. Speaking of Urias, could get a little rainbow going. Got this blue, yellow prism scope, sonic scope pulse.
Sonic Pulse.
Sonic Ball, Zoltan. Josh, the wrappers are actually gonna be the wallpaper of the nursery. So.
Okay.
Does
So
Jessica know about
the
this?
wife does not agree. Just throwing that out there.
Oh man.
We're thinking a dinosaur theme, not 2023 tops.
Zoltan. Well, I mean, if you guys want to disappoint your kid from day one, that's on you.
Aw.
Miguel Cabrera, Sammy Long, Alex Bregman, and Luke Williams.
So check this out. Just so you are aware, I need you to hold for a second. Just listen to this.
I'm gonna finish this pack. I can't start the pack and then not finish. Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, Cronenworth, no fourth card. Go ahead.
6 boxes later. So
I'm gonna get a drink.
Jackson was born in 2006.
Mhm.
All right. When we built his nursery, the top border of his room was 2005 Cracker Jack cards that I glued individually along construction paper in different colors.
So,
And it was awesome.
can we do this for baby number 3?
No,
Mitch
she
Haniger,
hated it.
Matt Manning, Kevin Gosson, Jose Abreu, and a little Lars Nootbaar.
Newt again?
Black white Ray Wave. The other Nootbaar, I believe, was a base. I don't think we've had a Ray Wave, but I could be wrong. Nootbaar playing for Team Japan in the WBC. He was just on Ben Verlander's podcast, if you guys watch that. I don't. But I just saw it while I was searching Baseball Reference today. Chris Sale, Aaron Judge, he does exist.
They do exist!
Meadow Brujan, Zach Short, and Jordan Alvarez, Black White Ray Wave.
Sometimes.
Okay, here's some trivia if this ever comes up at a local party. That commercial with the M&Ms and
Santa Claus.
you know, Santa.
That guy.
One of, if not the longest running commercial in TV history.
There's
Jose
only,
Ramirez, Adam Frazier, Ryan Velade, and Logan Gilbert.
there's only one commercial that's better than that, and I know this, and this is accurate. It's true. It's the Hershey Kisses doing the Merry
with the
Christmas.
wave thing with the arms. Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Flying Squirrel Jeff McNeil, Refractor, and Purple Yellow Sonic Pulse.
Yes.
You talk about Greinke, and there's Greinke. Is that Greinke? 46 of 299 for the Astros. There were 5 cards in that pack. There's Jed Lowry, because that's how Jed Lowry gets down. Chris Sale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Topps just like opened a bunch of packs, threw some Ray Wave on the back, threw a couple of color in there, and made a new product. And I don't think they knew what they were going to call it for a long time. Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, and Justin Verlander. I made an indication for...
It ain't gonna happen.
In my video, I said, I think there's another buyback coming.
Sonic Boom!
I would say it's going to be Cy Young's, but it can't be because Sandy Alcantara didn't win. Is not in the Topps Chrome base set. Great job, Topps. But I do believe that after the Judge and Goldschmidt thing ends on March 31st, I think they're going to do something similar. Ernie Clement, Fernando Tatis, Max Fried, and Kyle Schwarber. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be 2022 Topps Chrome. It should be, because this is a product that I know shops had a hard time selling. I just don't see how they don't either continue it or add new players. Bobby Dalbec, Joey Gallo, Zach Lothar, and Sean Manaea.
For your sake, I hope it's Verlander.
I mean, if it's Verlander, you guys could pick off the Verlanders I have listed. I'm going to leave them as is. Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Eli Morgan Refractor, and Adam Wainwright. I could be way off base. It could be one and done, and as soon as it's over, it's over. But I think Topps is going to do something. Joe Ryan, Dansby Swanson, Freddie Freeman Refractor, Mike Moustakas, and Whit Merrifield Black White Roof. Sonic Boom!
Thank you.
I saw it. I was just waiting for a good time. George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Seth Beer, Emmanuel Rivera,
how
and
many?
Black White Ray Wave Nelson Cruz. There's a sixer. Hit me with a sixer. We had a 3 earlier, and now a sixer. Brandon Woodruff, Acuna, Jazz Chisholm, Gabriel Arias, Youthquake, and O'Neal Cruz. I thought that O'Neal Cruz was going to be a black-white because there were 5 cards in that pack. No, we don't want to do an
Don't
update
look
right
at
now.
that.
Windows. Josh just had I have a screen to my right over here. That's like, is the view.
It's huge. It says, hey, dog.
You want to update Windows right now? Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, Roansy Contreras, Youthquake. Cool. And Austin Meadows. Back-to-back Roanzys. Roansy has a little dimple. Top left corner. Dimped up. People say dimped up when they're talking
Whoa.
about dimples, right?
Now, all right, now the tuxedos seem kind of messed up. That's it.
That's it. It's 2 cards. Schwarber and Eloy Jimenez.
Do the numbers add up?
I think we have
Move
the
on.
right amount of cards in this box, but they are totally effed. Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, George Springer Prism, and John Gray.
They just like to keep you on your toes.
Like, let me ask you this. Did you get 64 cards? Did you? Shut the heck up.
Remember that sixer?
Here's the rest of them. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got 65 cards. You're fucking welcome. Imagine you went to the card shop and you bought 1 pack. Like, you and your kid go and he just picks a pack randomly. He doesn't know that it feels differently. He gets home and there's 2 cards. I mean, come on.
I agree, but we've also been on the other side when we opened a 2021 pack of Update Jumbo that had 11 gold foils.
It's true. Yeah, a jumbo pack had 11 gold foils. We also opened a jumbo pack that had 3 Acuna base cards. Juan Soto, Joe Adell, Adam Wainwright, and Kyle Tucker.
So you're gonna take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Matt Veerley, Luis Robert, Matt Chapman, and Zach Thompson. Vex, you were asking about the Ben Baller break next week as I look at the odds. If you would like to join our mailing list, I meant to put a link in this YouTube video, but I didn't copy and paste it, and I couldn't find it quickly enough to add it. Email us, wifflebreakers@gmail.com, and we'll add you to the list, and it has an unsubscribe button, so if you don't like it after 1 week, get rid of it. But there is more information than just breaks. Max Muncy, Hyunjin Ryu, Patrick Wisdom, Cal Raleigh, and Connor Wong. Oh, 4 sepias. That's actually kind of sweet. Can I find this quickly enough? It's in MailChimp. I have it here. Oh, I do have it close enough. So just to give you an idea of what our email looks like, we call it the Wiffle Report. Kind of gives you a breakdown of the breaks we have going on this week. Twitter follow of the week. Oh,
This is a blank screen, dog.
it's too white. I need to go to dark mode. The phone just went in the trash pile. It's really cool. JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Alexander Wells, Ryan Zimmerman, and Pete Alonso Black White Ray Wave. Screw that phone. Screw self-promotion. I'm a dummy. You guys don't deserve us. Or I don't deserve you guys. I meant that the other way around. DJ LeMayu, Joey Votto, Julio!
There you go.
Youthquake, Julio Rodriguez, and Carlos Santana. I have seen 2 image variations in a row. I've also seen autographs stuck together as well as redemptions stuck together. That's the one I want, 2 redemies. People don't call them redemies, do they? Someone texted.
It's in the trash.
It's in
You
the
don't.
trash.
You don't even look at it.
Julio Rodriguez, Youthquake. I'll never see that message, whatever someone just sent me. Yeah, it's a nice card. Trevor Larnach, Zach Short, rookie, CJ Abrams, Youthquake, and Ryan Mountcastle.
At this point, I believe it's your phone saying, "You don't throw me away."
Pick me up! Pick me up! I just have messages from myself that
I've
say,
done so much
"Pick
for
me
you.
up." Oh, someone did say add me to the mailing list. There you go. Thank you very much. Alec Boehm here, Franmil Reyes, Joe Musgrove, and Randy Arozarena. We really gotta. Can you email me to put it in our YouTube links?
You're not gonna like it, but I can.
Josh is going to send something real nasty. Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Ernie Clement, Prism Refractor, and Jacob deGrom. Oh, that's nasty. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, Bo Bichette, and Ian What's the Hap. Oh, this feels like another 2 or 3 Carter. It's 4. I should just shut up. Herman Marquez, Buster Posey, Rodolfo Castro Refractor, and Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly, another guy I did research on. I don't know when his rookie card I don't know what his rookie card is. Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, Ian Happ, Prism, Cody Bellinger, and Alex Verdugo. Carson Kelly, his first Bowman card in an MLB uniform is 2012 Bowman Sterling. His first non-auto Bowman card in an MLB uniform is 2013 Bowman. His first Bowman card, 2010 USA Bowman. Brandon Marsh, Max Scherzer, Logan Gilbert Refractor, Giancarlo Stanton, and Garrett Cole Black White Ray Wave. It doesn't stop there. He also, his 2018 rookie was his first card in Topps Products 2018. No rookie logo. But he has 2017 rated rookies in Panini Products.
Ooh, they snuck it in.
Carson Kelly is a dog. Carlos Correa, John Lester, Jackson Kowar, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. My breakout rookies. I don't know if you can call O'Neal Cruz a breakout rookie, but I think he has the skill set to take an absolute monster leap. Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos, and green yellow Sonic Pulse. Speaking of rookies, Jose Siri. He's with the Rays now, but this is an Astros card. Astros are having a good break. 88 of 99. Jose Siri's Siri green yellow. Tony Santillan.
That's a green yellow.
Green yellow. My favorites from 2023 Topps include Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny P only has 1 card. It's 2023 Topps.
It's that one.
He's never had a Bowman card.
With
He's never
the
had a
cup.
Panini
Like,
card.
just
Nothing.
burst on the scene.
I like Vinny Pasquantino to break out, like next level of breakout. Tyler Glasnow, Yoan Moncada, Trevor Story, and Seth Beer. Not a rookie, but if you want to look at his 2020 Topps rookies, Dustin May, again, he has the tool shed to annihilate hitters. Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, Blake Snell, and Hoy Park. Oh, geez, yeah. I've seen also there's an Otani.
Okay. Redemption.
Otani Redemption that there was a case that had like 4 of them or 5 of them.
Fiver.
In a single case, it was the same redemption 5 times. Is the Major League Material auto. Josh pulled an extra auto in his 2023 case. My Josh sitting next to me.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, speaking of cards that aren't where they're supposed to be, we actually have a small viral video. Is not the right thing. We have a small Card World viral video in Topps Logo Fractor.
Yeah.
There were 2 Logo Fractor packs and then 5 base packs. Was it 5 or was it 4? I think it was 5. 5 base packs. We were opening a base pack. There's no inserts, there's no anything, but we always open every pack. We say every player. We open up a base pack, boom. Out pops a redemption for an O'Neal Cruz Super Fractor auto.
Super Fractor
In a base
Stars
pack.
auto.
Not supposed to be there. We popped it out of a base pack. Ooh. What kind of parallels we got that are gold?
Let me walk
okay,
back.
hold on. I know what it is. It is either a Youthquake or an Expose Gold. I think it's Youthquake. That's my guess. Youthquake Gold. Casey Mize, I love you. Happy you're here. We're going to slow roll the back so we can see the front of this card. Youthquake. Jazz Gold. Sharp looking card. 11 of 50 Jazz Youthquake.
Alright, that's cool as hell.
That looks good.
Wow.
Marlins. Very nice. Here's your Casey Mize. Anthony Rendon and Jesus Luzardo Refractor.
Yeah.
Funsies on a Chasm. Chisholm.
So, Jackson, when he found out that Jazz was the poster boy for 2023, the show, like,
was like psyched about it. He's like, Jazz made it, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I get it.
They're doing it right.
I know Julio had the season
They're
he
doing
probably
it right.
deserved the MLB The Show.
Oh, he'll be there.
If he's as good as we think he is, he'll be MLB The Show cover boy. I love that they made Jazz. I love the photos and the colors. With it.
Right.
They did a great job marketing that. Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger, Max Kranick the Mechanic, Matt Olson, and Dylan Carlson Rookie Cup Ray Wave.
DC.
Carlson and Tyler O'Neill are competing for the center field job in St. Louis. Matt Manning,
No.
Max Kepler Refractor, Elliot Ramos Youthquake for the Giants, and Alex Verdugo. You know what that tells me without question? Jordan Walker opening day roster. If they're telling me that Tyler O'Neill and Dylan Carlson are competing against each other, that tells me the opening day corner outfielder, left or right, we'll see which one it is Jordan Walker for the St. Louis Cardinals. Jordan Walker's a breakout candidate as well, Michael. And he's so hyped that I don't think he could be a breakout, but he's so hyped that he could
But he's
be
ready to go.
Julio 2.0.
Yeah.
Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, Chris Sale, Jared Kelenic, and Salvador Perez. Black, white, red, wave.
So he makes opening day, and he's a shorty in Series 2, and then headlines update.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay.
Kevin Gossman,
It
Lance
does.
Lynn, Bryce Harper, and Garrett Cole. I will say I don't think he makes Series 2 because Series 2 is I think that checklist is already made, for the record.
It's tough.
I know. I think he makes update. Aaron Judge, number
Hey,
2 Judge.
they do exist.
Jose Ramirez, Spencer Torkelson, Youthquake for Detroit, and Jordan Alvarez.
So I think
Second Judge.
Torque is going to be my pick for like your turnaround player.
The good news for Torque, new hitting coach, new stadium dimensions, and a new team philosophy. Detroit hasn't developed hitting in a very long time. Their last really, really good hitter, Miguel Cabrera, developed in Miami.
Yeah.
Nick Castellanos, who we all for years have said has the tools. Went to Chicago, career year. Cincinnati, career year. Roansy Contreras, Miguel Cabrera, Sammy Long, Tim Anderson. They finally fired their GM and everything. I think we will see the Tigers as a whole get better. Torkelson and Riley Green at the headliners. Adam Frazier, Ryan Velade, Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, and Lars Nootbaar.
Nope. I think Torque has all the tools and all the talent. He'll be fine. He just has to get there.
Ernie Clement, Fernando Tatis, Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, and Ozzy Albies. I'm curious, too, if Torkelson would have the hype that he does if he wasn't 1-1 in 2020. Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, John Lester Refractor, and Jesse Winker. I'm not saying he didn't deserve to go 1-1 or he doesn't deserve to have some hype, but I'm curious if we would be as excited if he wasn't the number 1 overall. Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Drew Ellis rookie, Max Kepler, and Lucas Giolito Black-White Ray Wave. Nolan Arenado, Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Max Kranick. There's the Rizzo Ray Wave for you, Chris. I know that you don't have the Yankees tonight, but it does exist. Oh, you know what? Agile, you have the Marlins in this, don't you? That's why you said thanks was for the Chisholm Youthquake. Smart. George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, and Gavin Sheets. Ooh, Edward Cabrera, another breakout. 2 things working for Edward Cabrera. 1, he throws 99 and has a 92-mile-an-hour changeup. Joe Adell, Max Muncy, and then a purple-yellow Sonic Pulse. We were talking the Nationals, huh? We're talking about the Nationals, huh? How about a Juan Soto 81 of 299? Now, this is another one where the background, there's more background than there is player. This coloring comes off really well. I think that's actually the key. The key isn't the color, it's the photo. Drew Ellis, rookie. The other thing working really well for Edward Cabrera is look at Miami and developing pitchers. Miami knows how to develop young pitching. That's a great looking Juan Soto. They had just had NL Cy Young Award winner Pablo Lopez. Couldn't stay healthy, but he always overperformed. They brought in Luzardo, who got better when he got there. He got hurt again, but he was really good for the first month and a half last season. Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, Jackson Kawhi refractor, and JT Realmuto. They just develop pitchers really well in Miami. So he throws hard as heck, a great changeup, has Sandy to learn from, and a staff in Miami that knows how to develop pitching. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Patrick Wisdom, Zach Pop, and Jesus Luzardo. So I could see Edward Cabrera being a breakout in Miami and in the 2023 season. I don't know if you guys play fantasy baseball, but he's on my gotta have him list. You have to have Edward Cabrera. He's like Shane McClanahan last year. Just all the tools. And McClanahan for the first half of the season looked like a, Cy Young candidate. He was a Cy Young candidate. Got hurt at the end, and then the last few starts after his shoulder impingement didn't go as well. But if Edward Cabrera can stay healthy and keep his fastball velocity and changeup where they are, he's a guy that could make some moves. He's on my list. Got to have him on the fantasy squad. Ernie Clement, Fernando Tatis Jr., Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, and Reese Hoskins. I think we're about to go on a Judge run. The only reason I say that is I'm seeing the same cards from the last two boxes. Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Tim Anderson, and Aaron Ashby, rookie. Aaron Ashby would have been on my list, but he's dealing with some injury stuff, which scares me in Milwaukee. They're not afraid to make their starters relievers. They did it with Corbin Burns for the first 2 years. They did it with Josh Hader for his career. And I could see Ashby staying in the pen. Jose Barrios, Chris Sale, JT Realmuto refractor, and Shohei Ohtani. George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Steven Strasburg, and Jake Cronenworth, Black, White, Ray Wave. Aaron Judge. There's J-Ram. Chris, you're right. Judge and J-Ram. Adam Frazier, Corey Seager, Zach Luther. Refractor, or Black, White, Ray Wave refractor. Third Judge. Still only one Goldie. It was box 1, 2, or 3, and we have not pulled the second yet. Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, Roenzi Contreras, and Xander Bogaerts. Miguel Cabrera, Sammy Long, Alec Boehm refractor, and Tyler McGill. Ryan Velade, Mike Yastrzemski, Gabriel Arias, Youthquake for the Guardians, and Brandon Lau. Is it the second Arias? I think so. Might be. I think it's a 30-card set. I don't remember if that's the second Arias or not. We've pulled some duplicates, but I don't think we've pulled all the cards yet. Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Joe Adell, and Raimel Tapia. There you go, Josh. Thank you. Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, Max Muncy Prism, and Jorge Soler. Max Muncy, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Max Kranick Refractor, Chris Bryant, and Zach Short, Black White Ray Wave. Ray Wave. Tough for me to say. Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, Nico Horner. Yeah, honestly, I expected more Judge and Goldie. I expected kind of 5 or 6 of them. Patrick Wisdom, DJ LeMayu, and I think this is our second hit in this box as well. Aqua Pink Sonic Pulse. I think I already know who it is based on that corner of the logo and horizontal. Jesus Luzardo. Chris, you're on the board again. Chas McCormick base at the end of that. Jesus Luzardo, 171 of 199 on an Aqua Pink Sonic Pulse. Josh, I know you're not in here, but I tracked down your 60-point top loaders and I took a thing of them. I have a case of these at home. Remind me, I'll bring you more to replace. Kevin Gossman, Lance Lynn, Matt Olson Prism, Starling Marte, and Joe Ryan rookie for the Twins. Jesus Lizard, if you will. Very, very well. Bryce Harper, Franmil Reyes Refractor, Roenzi Contreras Youthquake for the Pirates, and Tyler Stevenson. Last card of box 13. We have 3 more after this. Box 13 finishing up here. Joey Votto, Alec Boehm, Hyun-Jin Ryu, and Yadier Molina. I think Goldschmidt is a short printed base card. I really do. box 14 here. Box 14. Yeah, I tracked down your 60 point. I don't even feel bad.
They're
about
here
it.
for a reason. Don't worry.
I have a case of them unopened. But you made that list last week and then never sent it to me. Of what I'm supposed to
right
give you.
here. It's right here.
I have supplies. Walker Bueller, Jose Barrios, Max Muncy. I think we pulled Prism Base and Refractor in the last 15 packs. Carson Kelly, man. Quite the trip of cards for him. Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, Kevin Gossman, and Ian Happ. He got chased out of St. Louis because of Yadier Molina. I mean, he's a catcher by trade. Yadier wasn't going anywhere. Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Max Kepler Prism, Giancarlo Stanton, and Anthony Rendon Black White Ray Wave.
I know.
Swear, if you would have hit send. Chris Sale, Aaron Judge. I said we were going to have a Judge run. J-Ram, just like Chris said. Cody Bellinger and Riley Adams. This is that stripe I was talking about. It's right on the bottom here. Very prevalent on this Riley Adams.
It's like it
There
just
you go.
missed.
It's like they ran out.
that line.
They ran out. That is the fourth Judge for the Yankees. Yankees person, if you want to email me, wifflebreakers@gmail.com. I will buy these off you for the full amount. PayPal, friends and family. Boom. Easy peasy. Ernie Clement, Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Youthquake, and Tony Santillan. If you want me to send them, I will absolutely do that as well. I'll send them to you. I do not care. I'm just trying to provide a little extra service. If you're going to send them in anyway, I will do it and make sure they hit the deadline, which is March 31st, as a reminder to everyone. And also on the scrolling personals available tonight, we have more Sonic boxes. If you guys want to rip one, that offer stands. If we pull a Judge or Goldschmidt, we'll buy them right back. Adam Frazier, Ryan Velade, Bobby Witt Jr., Youthquake, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Casey Royales. No, it is not on the Sonic cards. I only see it on the Wave cards. And it's not even on that Riley Adams. It's just the black and white. And then there was another Ray Wave. I think it was a green Verdugo. I think it might be on that one also. Tatis, Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop, and Hoy Park. Yeah, on the Verdugo. So I'll show this again. Right through the middle of his helmet, right underneath the Topps Chrome logo. Right here, there's a line. I don't even know the best angle to show it at. You can see it on the border.
Yeah, you can just catch it right there.
I actually don't have them on the site. I just ran out of time today. It's straight PayPal if you want to send it. wifflebreakers@gmail.com. Juan Soto, Joe Adell, Max Muncy, and Ryan McMahon. The site is still bones. Yeah, Rich, I have 5 snapshots with your name on them if you want them. Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, DJ LeMayu, and Seth Beer. Hyunjin Ryu, Patty Wiz, Juan Soto Base Refractor, Trent Grisham, and Austin Meadows Black White Ray Wave. All right, Rich, you are signed up for 5. I have 2 more after that. Nolan Arenado, Stuart Fairchild, Trent Grisham, and Zach Thompson. I sold one earlier via text. Someone messaged me. I mean, this one goes behind the card / player 2, so I don't... It's hard to explain. Brian Anderson, George Springer, Max Fried, Ryan Zimmerman, Eloy Jimenez on a black-white Ray Wave. I did see, I don't fall into the best shape of your life hype, but Eloy Jimenez dropped a little weight. Let him just stay healthy. DJ LeMayu, Joey Granthevado, Pink, Yellow, Aqua Pink, Sonic Pulse.
Thank you.
Austin Riley. We're just talking up Riley. We do love Riley around here. 179 of 199. Riley's fun guy to look up rookies because he only has a few. Casey Mize base. 2019 update. 2019 Heritage High number. That's it.
Sapphire.
Isn't that update? No, he got added. That's right. They didn't have Topps Chrome update in 2019. Or they didn't have Chrome update Sapphire in 2019. That was a 2020 new thing. Edward Cabrera, Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, and Ryan Mountcastle.
Matt!
Oh, Matt, yeah, they
Welcome!
set you up for that one. I was waiting for you to join. Alec Boehm, Franmil Reyes, Alec Boehm, Prism, and Jared Kelenic. That's a lot of Boehm. Boehm, yeah, baby.
Hey!
Roenzi Contreras, Alex Bregman, Casey Mize Refractor, and Jacob deGrom. If Casey Mize was the buyback player,
Thank God.
Tigers would be crushing it. Okay. That's the buyback. 1-1 draft picks. 1-1s. So Casey Mize, Torkelson. I doubt
Go
anyone's.
Tigers.
I doubt anyone's trading Torkelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, I got you. Rich, I got you. So after those, we have 2 personals, by the way, already before you guys. So it is 1 for Eric, 5 of those for Rich.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe 1-1s is what they do. I don't know. Maybe they don't do anything, and I'm just making all this up. This is box 15. We have 1 more hiding back there. Edward Cabrera, Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, and Kiba Ruiz. Roenzi Contreras, Miguel Cabrera, Hoy Park, Kyle Muller, and Marlins hit again, Brian De La Cruz. Well done, Chris. Your Marlins pick was a very solid value pick. Jazz Chisholm, Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, Jesus Luzardo, and Tyler Gilbert. Black-white, Ray-Wade. Brandon Woodruff, Acuna, Max Scherzer Refractor, and Drew Ellis. So as of right now, the order is Ken with 1 and 1, Josh Johnson with 2 Sonic, Eric with a Sonic, and Rich with 5 Archives. Sammy Long, Trey Turner, Tatis on a Youthquake for the Pods, and Josh Hader. I think the Padres have 10% of the Youthquake. They have Tatis, Abrams, and Mackenzie Gores in there. So Padres were a little sneaky value. Kevin Gossman, Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, and Anthony Rizzo. Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, Seiya Suzuki, Youthquake Cubs, and Teoscar Hernandez. Is that what you were looking for?
Yep. Nailed it.
Well, you did very well picking the Padres then on the Youthquake inserts. Well done. Chris Sale, Aaron Judge, Judge Run, Sammy Long, and Reed Detmers. It is official. You heard it here first. Paul Goldschmidt is short printed. And I will hear nothing else about it.
That first half, it was like, these aren't real cards, right?
We opened an entire case and we got 0 Goldschmidt. Jose Ramirez, Adam Frazier, Mike Moustakas, and Andre Jackson. You know what I bet is actually a thing happening somewhere? There's probably a blaster out in the wild that is nothing but Paul Goldschmidt cards. It's just all Goldie.
The blaster was worth $380.
Ernie Clement, Fernando Tatis, Bo Bichette Refractor, Lucas Giolito, Jesus Luzardo, Black, White, Ray Wave. There was a 2014, 2015 Heritage. They did a super short print where they switched the photos. And there was a blaster that someone pulled. Every single card was a super short print. Ryan Velade, Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, Adolis Garcia, and Drew Ellis. So they do exist. Oh, Goldie Mini Diamonds and a Barnes & Noble blaster. That's fun. Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, and Rafael Devers. I will admit that buyback made me buy some Topps Chrome. I would not have bought it without it. Nolan Arenado, Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, and Austin Riley. But that is more of an indication of the Topps Chrome immediate release than it is, I think, of the buyback program. Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop, Purple, Yellow, Sonic Pulse, Franimal, Franmil Reyes, 216. If you're a Cleveland guy, that's the zip code in 216. So that's kind of cool. 216 of 299 and Sean Manaea. Franmil did sign a minor league deal with somebody. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It's
Royals?
tip of your tongue. Somebody.
216 of 299. I forget who it was, but Franmil is that kind of guy. He hit 30 homers a season or 2 seasons ago.
Oh, did he lived his best
Springer,
life?
Max Fried, O'Neill Cruz refractor, and Christian Yelich. So that's neither here nor there. It's just a thing that happened.
Somebody.
I couldn't remember who it was. Juan Soto, Joe Adell, Alex Bregman Prism, and Mike Moustakas. Box 16. Last box of the case. Good luck to all. Hopefully this is a little 2-hit box. Show me a dual auto. Show me a Ray Wave auto. Show me a triple auto. Something real nasty. Oh, that's nasty. I'll take a red scope prism or whatever it was. Pulse. And I hope
Pulse! Sonic Pulse!
I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I put little scopes on it, and I felt so cool. Anyway, here's box 16. Brandon Woodruff, your dog's favorite player. Ronald Acuna Jr., Jazz Chisholm, Jared Walsh, and Kyle Hendricks, Black, White, Ray Wave. Just so you know, next week we're breaking at my place. If you come, I'm putting a log out, and that's what you're sitting on. Joe Ryan, Dansby Swanson, Emmanuel Rivera, and Trevor Rogers.
Why a log?
Just because, man, this chair sucks.
Oh.
You might even have to sit on, like, spikes. I don't know. Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, Bobby Witt double up on the Youthquake for the Royals, and Mookie Betts. Not really. I'm just getting poked by the screws.
Well, it sounds terrible.
Yeah. That's not my favorite. Again, I've sleeved and top-loaded half and not top-loaded the other half. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. If your Youthquake doesn't make the highlight reel, trust me, it's there. Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, Emmanuel Clase, Prism, and IKF. Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, Zach Pott, Rowenzi Contreras Prism, and Andrew McCutcheon Base. Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase again, Jacob deGrom Prism, Kyle Lewis, and Trey Ambergay, Black White Ray Wave. Kyle Lewis, also on the list of trades that I went, huh?
Didn't see that coming at all.
Yeah. Miggy, Sammy Long, Alex Bregman, and Manny Machado. I thought there was a 5th card in there. No. Wrong arrow. Wrong arrow. I don't know about those Wiffle guys. They were quoting the Grinch during the break.
Weird.
Rowenzi Contreras, Willie Castro Refractor, Juan Soto Youthquake numero 2, and Tristan McKenzie. What did I call him earlier? Tristan McKenzer?
Tristan McKenzer?
I called him something dumb. No, everybody knows that's Tristan McKenzer. Chris Sale, Aaron Judge, Austin Meadows Refractor, and Jake Berger. If you were following along from the Yankees' perspective, you had 0 Judge through 11 boxes. Or through 10 boxes. And then you went 6 for 6 to round it
You're
out.
like, this ain't working. I'm going to leave.
And Goldschmidt, there's 1. George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, and Jose Altuve. But you know what? All it takes is the last parallel to be Paul Goldschmidt and right back to the front. Jose Ramirez, Adam Frazier, Ryan Velade, Zach Wheeler, and TA7 on a Black, White, Ray Wave Refractor. Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, Kevin Gossman, Shane Bieber.
Shane Bieber.
What did you just point to?
Shane Bieber.
Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, Luis Garcia. I don't even know what you're talking about. Shane Bieber. Finish. Put Bieber on a stand. Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Justin Verlander Refractor, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and Matt Olson Black, White, Ray Wave.
If only it was Verlander.
Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Blake Snell, Goldie number 2. It does exist.
They do exist.
Last pack. I thought we had a hit left. Ernie Clement, Tatis, and we do. Purple, yellow, Sonic, Pulse out of 299 of rookie, Milwaukee, Jackson Reitz. I knew that.
Do you
I know him.
amaze yourself sometimes?
299 and Sunny Gray as a red to round it out. I'm going to do a quick recap of all the numbered parallels. I was going to do Youthquakes, but there are 32 of them. There were 2 Wits and a Julio. That's what I remember.
It's a couple dupes, and I don't want to do it.
No, it's not that I don't want to do it. Just not gonna. Ugh. I'm the worst. The worst! Oh my god, he's the worst. Same thing with these. I like top-loaded some of them and didn't top-load all of them. Who invited me? Nobody.
Money, please.
Nobody invited you. You just showed up. Are these out of 99 also? They are. Weird. Weirdy. All right. Highlights from a 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic Light case. We pulled for the buyback program Aaron Judge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 Paul Goldschmidts. The owner of the Yankees and Cardinals. If you email me in the next 12 hours, that's all I have. Otherwise, these will be packaged up and sent to you. I will buy these back via PayPal for the buyback program price, $20 each. Easy peasy. Email wolfbreakers@gmail.com. Some notable black-white Ray Wave parallels: Carlson Rookie Cup, Josh Lowe Rookie, Reed Detmers, Ronald Acuna, Mike Trout, O'Neal Cruz, Lars Nootbaar, and Wander Franco. The purple, yellow Sonic Pulse. Purple, yellow Sonic Pulse to $2.99. Juan Soto, Jackson Reitz, Austin Meadows, Franmil Reyes, and Zach Greinke. The Aqua Pink Sonic Pulse to $1.99. Lance Lynn, John Means, Austin Riley, Jesus Luzardo, Christian Yelich. Aqua Ray Wave, Jose Altuve, and Riley Adams to $1.99. Green Ray Wave to $99. Alex Verdugo. Green Yellow Sonic Pulse to $99. Brandon Lau and Jose Siri. Blue Yellow Sonic Pulse to $75. Mitch Haniger and Julio Urias, Youthquake, we pulled a gold Jazz Chisholm numbered 11 of 50. That's a little funsies. And black orange Sonic Pulse to 25. Luke Williams, rookie for the Phillies. Thank you. Guys, that was a full case of 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic. Thank you for joining. This will be uploaded to YouTube immediately. So if you've watched it now, you can watch it again, watch the recap again. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back for personals. We have 4 people lined up. If you guys want to join the personals again, just hit us up. We'll be right back. Literally 5 minutes to get a drink, use the restroom, all that stuff. Guys, thank you for all of you who joined. I know a lot of first-timers were in this, so we appreciate you guys. Hopefully you come in again. Email us if you want to join our email list. We'll have Ben Baller next week, and a whole bunch of products coming out in the next month. Some highlights that we're going to have. We're definitely going to have Bowman Heritage. We're definitely going to have Stadium Club Chrome. We're definitely going to have what's coming out in 3 weeks.
Bowman's Best.
The 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. We're not likely to do a Bowman's Best team break, but I will have one for personal. So, that's a quick rundown. Guys, thank you for joining. We just really, really, truly appreciate it. We'll see you guys if you jump back on. If not, next time.
Peace.